And in the daylight we can hitchhike to Maine. I hope that someday I'll see without these.
A few years ago, me and my friends separated from the normal crew in order to find our true selves. We set out and made a list of everything we wanted to do before we die. For everything we cross off our list, we won't help anybody accomplish anything on their list. Get off your ass and do it your damn self. In no way whatsoever does this show intend on helping or aiding other people than ourselves. We are here truly for our own amusement. This is the Rhetorical Life. Number 15 on our list is to have a badass scavenger hunt. Everybody knows that scavenger hunts are fun, and that's why we put it on our list. It's number 15. We decided to do it for episode number 1 because we wanted to have fun. If you don't know what a badass scavenger hunt is, it's just stuff that's hard to find, stuff that you have to work for. We sat down as a group and we decided to come up with 5 things that were hard to find, and we did just that. So without further ado, here's a list of stuff. Find a rodent tail. Find a fish dead or alive. Take a picture with a pregnant Asian lady. Capture an entire ant mound. Take a picture of a dog pissing or shitting. The tiebreaker will be a picture of the fattest person you can find. Viewers will judge.
Each team gets a fishing pole, 3 bags, Tupperware, whatever you need it for. You just gotta get all the items.
Alright, let's lay down a few rules. First off, you can't buy anything for the scavenger hunt. Secondly, you can't go back to anybody's house in the scavenger hunt. That's it. Anything else goes.
Alright, so it's 4 o'clock. Me and Oscar are in the car. We got all our supplies. We think we have to see a dead squirrel somewhere. That'll be just easy. Cross off the list. We drive by a church. You know, there's a ton of dirt and stuff, so we go check it out.
We're on our way now. I just saw something sharp. Picking it up. Right here, baby. This bad boy is going to be used to get this rodent tail. Woo! Team 2, baby. On deck.
We find a cup in this metal thing, and we scoop up an ant pile with the cup, put it in the Tupperware. First thing done within 10 minutes.
Are there ants?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're squirming around in there, baby.
Oh, God, dude, I want to close that.
Woo!
Austin's dumbass sitting there recording me scooping the ant pile, but the whole time he's just standing in the ant pile, ends up getting bit. So that takes about 5 minutes off our time. And then I gotta figure out a way to put the ants in the Tupperware without all them coming out, and so I just put it in this bag in the back of my dad's trunk, and just hope they're not coming out all over the place.
Oh, shoot. Just got ants all in my shoe, bro.
Alright, so it's 4 o'clock. The scavenger hunt just begins. We're thinking, where should we go? And we decided to go to the dog park, because we could possibly get 3 things knocked off the list. A dog shitting, a picture, an ant hill, and a squirrel tail. So we arrive and we see a squirrel and it starts staring at us.
Be quiet. You gotta be like Elmer Fudd. No!
We start trying to shoot the squirrel, and we
You
end up squirrel.
looked retarded if you didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, everybody was watching us, and I mean, we spent about 30 minutes squirrel hunting. That didn't go very well.
Can't get a squirrel.
Then we go down by the dogs and enter the dog park with no dogs. Everybody's staring at us. So we're at the dog park. We figured this would be the best place to get a picture of a dog taking a shit or something. And we see a fat lady over there, so we're gonna probably try and take a picture of her. And also we're looking at a possible source for anthills right here, so we'll check that out.
Oh, God. We're not doing too hot, fans.
Stressful situation.
It's getting extremely stressful.
It's very hot. We've gotten one thing off the list, and we don't know how they're doing or not.
Which just makes it all that much worse.
I seem to see about 20 dead squirrels every day, but I haven't seen one today.
Nor have I. I'm pretty sure I saw one this morning when we went to Waffle House. All of a sudden, he's just not there anymore. But yeah, like was said, it's just getting extremely stressful. Especially since we don't know how they're doing.
Alright, so we're planning on going to Puppies Galore, but apparently it closed down, so there's no more Puppies Galore. And plan failed again. We went to the dog park and Puppies Galore. Still haven't got a picture of a dog shitting or pissing yet. But we're about to go to the Avenue/Walmart, try and get a picture of a Asian lady with a little baby. And we got a picture of a fat person back at the park. Hopefully that'll win it for us.
So then after that, we're just sweating like crazy. We're just like, whatever, we gotta do this fast. Let's go find a dead squirrel, cut the tail off with this metal thing we just found, some blunt object. So we're driving around for like 20 minutes looking for squirrels, and we find a squirrel, but for some reason there's no tail. So we're driving around, we're like, screw it, let's go fishing. We go to Brightwater, try to dig up some worms.
Fellas. Or ladies and gents. Oh, it's a baby turtle. Baby turtle?
Is a turtle count as a fish?
Yes.
Couldn't find any worms. There's some creepy wigger just staring at us at Brightwater, just looking at us. We're like, alright, whatever, let's just leave, let's go find some more squirrels. Do about another 30 minutes driving around, still no squirrels. So we're like, alright, let's go to Walmart, see if we can get a dead fish. So we go into Walmart, there's this lady in there, I ask her, see a dead fish right here, can I have it for free? There's nothing you're going to do with it anyways. She goes, ask her manager. Manager says no, they have to account for it or some policy. So she tells us to go to Petco. We walk into Petco, we're looking around, looking for dead fish. We can't find any, but this lady comes up and asks if we need any help or anything. So we're like, we need a dead fish. She's like, oh, well, I have a dead fish right here, which is just strange that she already knew that.
Hey folks, we're here at PetSmart.
What's your name? Okay. Some lady just gave us a dead fish.
She don't want to tell us her name, but we just got ourselves a dead fish.
You can barely see him.
Look at him. Success.
We're about to win this.
You're on there. Thank you so much.
Walmart wouldn't give us one.
Deal breaker. About to go check out some rats. Oh man, feels good. Feels good.
And we're going to check for dead rats. And we're like, alright, that's badass. We crossed 2 things off our list already. So we're walking out of the store, and she just intercepts us. It's like, I gotta take the fish back. My boss said it's policy. Pops out right in front of us. Says, my boss says I have to take it back.
What the heck?
She said it could be used against them, or it's policy, something.
We
She told us
should
to
have
go to
just ran.
PetSmart.
Yeah.
Like, PetSmart's gonna give us one.
This is Petsco, she says.
We should have just fucking left. We would have had a fish. Now we're on the hunt for a fucking squirrel again, which has been going on all day.
Alright, so after a good 45 minutes at the dog park, we came out empty-handed, so we decided to go to a farmer's market to go find some pretty Asian lady.
Yeah, Asian hunting.
Asian honey. And right when we got in the parking lot, we saw one Asian woman, but we missed her by a couple of months.
Couple months, man. She had her baby in her hand.
She still had a little baby fat gut too,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it was obvious that she was pregnant.
We thought we were at the right place at the right time.
But we weren't. So we decided to go in. Felt good as hell in there though.
We see a whole rack of fish. So
Lot
we're
of
like,
fish.
we're gonna get a fish. But
They're
this
just
Asian
staring
is
at
behind
us.
the counter is just staring us down. And we just feel very uncomfortable. So after about 5 minutes of just standing there, we decided to leave. Alright, so after we leave the farmer's market, we still have nothing crossed off on the list. The only thing we have is a picture of a fat lady from the dog park, which is just bonus basically. It's nothing on the list. So we decided to go to QT because we're thirsty as hell. It's hot as hell. So we get drinks and I buy a donut, half for eating, half for bait for fishing.
We never even went fishing.
We never even went
Never
fishing.
even went fishing.
But saw a couple people we knew, talked for about 5 minutes, and then we decided to go back to the dog park. Trevor finally gets a good picture of a dog pissing. So we're finally on the right track. We're gonna go to Walmart, but then
Never
on the
went to
way there
Walmart.
we see a dead animal in the road.
Alright, so we think we see a dead squirrel or something, fox or some shit in the road.
Right? We didn't know what it was.
The first one?
Yeah. So we park the car, get out, go grab it. Doesn't have a tail, but we keep it for the sake. Whatever, fuck it.
Dude, where's the tail? That's gross.
Oh, it's hard.
Have seen a lot of dead squirrels, but they're just rotten, mostly bones and fur left, skin.
Yeah.
So
We actually saw one that was a full body squirrel, dead and everything, didn't have a tail.
hopefully, hopefully our competition hasn't already gotten to that one. It was in a weird location in the middle of the road. I doubt they got to that one, but you never know with them.
But plus side, we did see 3 pretty fat people.
So if they also only got one thing like us, and we have the best fat person picture, then we win. But that's not fun for the audience. If we only get one thing, we gotta step it up. We're driving. Austin sees a squirrel. We turn around in the parking lot, go back to the squirrel, park in the middle of a turning lane. Austin gets out of the car, and he fails miserably 3 times at picking up a dead squirrel. Go, 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 go! Go!
I'm just gonna. Holy shit.
Stop. Go, 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 go. Austin!
I can't do this. This is the hardest thing in the whole world.
So we just loop around again, and I get out and I try to do it, but then we see a possum that's like 3 weeks old. The skin feels just like rubber, not rubber, plastic, and I'm on the side of the road just jamming it with the metal thing. We found the church, just nailing it just repeatedly and just snapping the tail off. Fuck, this is disgusting.
It is. This is a bird.
Come on. Awesome. We got it.
Oh my gosh.
We're like, let's just go to the farmer's market. Maybe we'll find a pregnant Asian lady. We see a perfect squirrel on the side of the road.
Freshly dead.
Lucky enough, we have scissors in the glove box, which we didn't even know. Cut the squirrel's tail off.
That's a lot of cars. That's a lot of cars. Dude, that is a fresh squirrel. Cut it, hurry up. This is stupid as shit.
Oh shit, I got it. That's a squirrel tail,
That's
motherfucker.
a squirrel tail, bitch.
Get in the car, go home, see Wyatt and Trevor, and find out we each got 2 things off the list. We got ants, we had a fish, and now we have a fucking tail.
The fish
And we got
really
pictures of fatties at Walmart for you. And I'm telling you, you're not gonna see any other fatties in other places in this besides America. And I know Wyatt and Trevor weren't thinking about the fatties.
No, they were not.
We got this one, I feel like.
As do I.
If we don't have it, there's a good episode coming your way for sure.
Exactly.
And this is just raw footage. Like, none of this is planned out or anything. We got a list of 5 things to get. We got 2 of them in 2 hours, which is terrible
Pretty
amount of
hard.
time. We did the best we could.
Yes, we did.
We'll stay with you once we get back to Wyatt's.
At 8.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Vote now, either Team 1 or Team 2 in the comments below.